The Less You Know is a comedy news podcast. Listen as your hosts turn headlines into punchlines. This podcast contains adult humor and language, so it's not for the faint of heart, nor the faint of age. Seriously, folks, if you faint on us, that's on you.
I'm Brandon Babcock.
I'm André Lamilza.
I'm Nicole Rodriguez.
And our special guest this week,
Steve Yurko.
I waited in anticipation.
Thank you for joining the... Oh, shit, I forgot the equivalency. So the equivalency this week is walking down a long and lonely road. Anyhow.
The only one you've ever known?
No, hitchhiking down.
Oh, right.
Tribute.
Oh, tribute. Sorry.
No, it's cool.
I misinterpreted
I fucked up, so...
Too bad.
Oh, how y'all doing? I'm feeling real lucky.
Real lucky?
Punk, yes.
Oh, I'm feeling like pretty good, honestly, actually. Life having a headache.
Nicole, Steve, this is the part of the podcast where we just talk about our feelings.
Talk about our feelings. How we're doing.
We laugh, we share.
What's going on? Up in our lives.
So this is a bit of local news. André and I saw a man.
Whoa. Wow, what a great story.
Oh, the money.
The money man.
The money man.
Yeah. Do you know the money man?
No. I wish I knew the money man because then I would get money.
Who lives on San Fernando?
He helped us catch a Pokemon in Pokemon Go.
Oh, that's good.
His luck.
Like a good one or just like another fucking Trapinch or...
One of the Deoxys.
Yeah.
I really don't play that game that much. Every time I do, I just immediately get disenchanted.
Yeah.
Would you guys love to see the money man?
Yes, I'd love. Did you take a picture?
Yes, we took a picture of the money man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture of the money man.
Yes, please.
I try not to take pictures of people, but I was like, should I ask him to take a picture?
I figured he was the kind of guy who you take one look at and you know he wants to talk about what he's doing.
Yeah.
Because he's clearly doing something.
And I had to get back to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I was on a break.
Okay.
Much like Ross and Rachel.
Fucking lay it on me, baby.
Here's the money man.
Oh, ba. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
The money man's real cool. He has dollars rolled up in his little nostrils.
Yeah.
And a stack of bills connected to his snapback.
Was that real money?
Yeah.
That was real USD.
What were the bills?
I mean, it might be like a $1 bill.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
That's not that impressive.
Oh, absolutely.
What were the bills? Could you see it?
I didn't want to get too close.
Same.
Oh, so
The
you
best
didn't
part
actually
was-
talk to him. You just saw him.
No.
No.
Oh,
Yes. He blessed
okay.
us with his presence.
Gotcha.
You see, he has a vape in his hand, and when he would take it, he'd
Yeah,
shoot the smoke out of his or the vapor out of his money nostrils.
Is he like one of those Tumblr posts where it's like, this is the money man. If you repost it,
Oh
you
my
will-
God, yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
He is that in real life. I should have played the lottery.
He did it and it worked for him.
I would have come into a surprising sum of money.
Here's a little closer.
Oh my God. Why is he using money in his fucking nose?
Did he draw those logos on his jacket?
It does look like he took thread and threaded Beverly Hills.
I don't think you got that, Jack, in Beverly Hills. It looks like it's written in like cake icing.
Yeah.
Like, and he fucked up on the L's.
Smeared, yeah.
Taking that big L. I'm gonna painstakingly describe this man for our listeners.
Thank you.
From head to toe. So he's wearing a blue baseball cap backwards with a yellow brim. So it's blue and
snapback too.
Yeah.
It's not fitted.
yeah. And in the like the what should we call it? The latch part
Snaps.
on the back of a hat.
Yeah.
He has a big clip of like a stack of money clipped to it. He's holding
Important detail.
Yeah.
The hat is backwards because he's very cool.
Yeah, of course, because he also has sunglasses on.
They're
And,
very
like
big sunglasses.
they're like douchebag sunglasses.
Extra cool.
Yeah. He's holding a vape pen. He's got a white like jacket hoodie with various random shit printed on it, like Beverly Hills.
I feel like it may have started white.
Is he wearing a wacko tobacco leaf piece
Oh,
of bling?
Yeah, he's got a
Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
He's got a chain necklace with a weed leaf as the main piece there. He's got like a blue. Is that part of the jacket or is that like a towel around his neck?
Looks like a towel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like a little scarf or something around his
Like
neck.
a nylon cloth you'd use to clean an LCD monitor.
It's like one of the little Pope towels
Yeah.
like you have in church.
Yeah.
Or priest towels. I don't know.
Yeah, priest towels, I think is the name.
He's just got like a regular gray shirt, these weird shorts that are like
got American.
gray and
Well, they got stars on them.
yeah, like it's American flag, but if it was like black, white, and gray.
Look at the new photo I sent you. There's like a little man drawn on the bottom.
Yeah.
With like a hat.
Full salute.
And then he's just got like those generic sandals
like
on
Napoleon.
with like the white
I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. There's like a face. But yeah, then he's just got sandals on.
He's got some tiny ears.
Yeah, he does have tiny ears. What's with that?
I think it's the hat and the big sunglasses don't really complement those ears well.
Yeah.
If he wasn't a total douchebag, he's kind of my body type, baby.
Yeah.
Just a little
Nicole,
bit.
he might be a pretty cool dude. You don't know.
That's true, but I also think he looks gross, so I'm not.
Yeah, I was about to say.
There's that.
A change of clothes can do wonders.
No. I don't like his face. He's got a douchey face. That's a big part of it.
Do you like his little spindly calves?
What if he has beautiful blue eyes?
I have to like their face. I'm gonna look at it all the time.
What about his calves?
His little spindly calves for his,
Yeah.
I would say his,
Yes.
Yeah.
his weight.
Not
Yeah.
impressive.
No.
No Gucci slides.
No. What are Gucci slides? Can you tell me?
They're just Gucci
They're
slippers.
They're
I don't
slip-ons.
know.
Yeah, they're Gucci slip-ons.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Yeah, it's up in rap culture right now. So.
Jesus Lord.
Yeah,
It's a
Okay.
hot term.
I just hear YouTubers say a lot. They're really
Yeah, so do
expensive,
I.
shitty, like average slippers.
Yeah, like
No piece of
God.
rubber should be worth that much
No.
money.
no, absolutely not. Only a condom. Stay safe, kids. Haha. Anyway.
Cheaper than a child is Nicole, right?
Yeah.
There's your Gucci slide.
Yeah.
It's like a shitty sandal.
Insane.
Wait, let me see.
Honestly, it doesn't look too much off from the one he's currently wearing.
That's
That's it.
Comes in
that's so
white.
God, everyone needs to shut up about Gucci. What the fuck? Who cares? Shut up,
And
fashion.
it's talking about Hugo Boss. Am I right?
Shut up, fashion. Yeah, those Nazi
Created
uniform
Nazi
fucking
uniform.
bullshit.
Oh
What the
shit!
fuck?
Here's the
Yeah.
real Gucci slides. Is this
Are
even
these
Gucci?
not real?
Yeah. Damn. Okay, these are what I expected.
For fuck's
Okay.
sake.
Oh my lord.
This is a Gucci slide.
Jesus Christ. Still not worth it. Not worth it.
It's got diamonds on it.
Good lord.
Anyone who
Yeah.
buys this, I cannot confide in at all.
No, because they put too much value in fucking brand name. That's what I don't get about fashion.
This
Like,
is $940.
yeah, no.
It's like you stepped on a fucking Shih Tzu.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I don't think this could be more comfortable than just a standard crop.
Yeah.
Kinda-
like-
There's no way.
Yeah.
I kind of want to just like take off like my pair of Nike shoes. I buy the same pair of Nike sneakers and just hit the person in the face that designed this.
So, Mr. Gucci.
It just makes me fucking mad.
Mr. Gucci.
Oh, yeah.
Be like, this is a shoe.
Not only are you gonna waste your time making this, but you're gonna charge this much for it. And if someone actually fucking buys it, and I'm like,
Oh,
did you
yeah.
really need a fucking like a fucking lion mane fucking slipper? Either just walk around in your socks or get flip flops. There's no
Yeah.
dignity in wearing them.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's none.
No.
Both if you're enterprising.
They don't look that good either. They're just fucking sandals that you'd wear out with like sweatpants.
Oh, you would never wear those out, Nicole. They'd get dirty.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
You don't want those Gucci loafers or whatever they are.
Jesus Lord. Gucci sweatpants.
Oh, there's Gucci clothes for everything, baby.
Yeah. Fuck that. No, thank you.
Why would you ever want clothes that are so expensive that you like have a heart attack?
I don't know.
I'll buy a computer with that much money. Like, I'll buy 5 computers.
I have a hard time like accepting like paying that price of somewhere to live.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And this is just a shoe.
Yeah, this is like someone's rent. Most people's rent.
This isn't even where your foot lives. This is just where your foot happens to stay for a short time.
Yeah.
When I was first out here and I was like strapped for cash,
Mhm.
anytime I like lost money due to like a parking ticket or something,
Mm-hmm.
because I was collecting One Piece, I was like, that could be like, that's like 10 One Piece books. That's like 50 One Piece books.
You measured in.
Yeah, that's how I would measure everything out and like how many One Piece books I
Measured
could.
One Piece book. That's pretty good.
I've definitely done something similar when trying to gauge.
I do that with like
Oh,
4
Lord.
years. Anytime like 4 years
Yeah.
passes, I'm like, wow, that's a college.
Like college. Yeah, that's true. Oh man.
Oh my God. I haven't seen you in so long. Has it been like what, 1, 2, 3 colleges?
3 colleges, man.
My God.
I haven't seen you since you were this many colleges old.
And then I show up and I'm like, I haven't seen you since like the last 3 arcs of One Piece. I haven't seen you since Fisherman Island.
Yeah.
You would not believe how much it costs to repair my car. The entire Dressrosa arc.
That's a lot of money. That's a
Yeah.
long arc. What is this?
Yeah, Nicole, is there any game corner this week?
This is not
You got
Gucci,
any?
but this is not Gucci, but enjoy. Crocs have some fun shoes.
Yeah, I'd say the old crocodiles are fun.
Platform heel child Crocs.
Uh-huh. So Nicole, do you have any game corner this week?
I have What's Good in the Neighborhood.
Do you have local news, Steve?
That's new.
Like a bad accident happened on my street the other night.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
There was
Like
there was a pursuit. I guess
Oh fuck.
a car vandal or jacker, I don't know, was driving and they were chasing him and he ran through a red light and
Oh,
hit
Oh,
2
shit.
cars because there was just
Oh, damn.
tons of
damn.
helicopters, spinning around just down the block.
oh damn. That's fucking crazy.
Gotta love those car degenerates, you know?
Car gremlin.
Just getting up to no good.
I don't think anyone was seriously hurt, even though one of
Okay,
the
well,
cars had like a lot of kids.
Yeah. Oh,
Oof.
Jesus Lord.
It's good to know.
Anytime I hear about kids in car accidents, I'm like, fuck, you might be fucked up for like a while. That
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
terrify you.
like, yeah, that'd be terrifying. That's like, do you know, okay, here's a fun fact about me. Whenever I'm in a car, I always imagine like myself, like,
Jumping out.
no.
Because I do.
Well, that I've thought of too, but I always imagine myself like I'll look to the side and like some car will just T-bone us. And I'm like,
oh,
you
like
know
the
what I
Final
mean?
Destination.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys, but I feel like every human at some point comes to, I say like I'm an alien.
yeah. Oh,
Every person, that's why it comes to a point where they see a car
Yeah.
coming as the driver feels like
Yeah.
they're not going fast enough. And you're like, for a split second, you're like, oh God. Like,
Yeah.
This is it.
You're about to
This is
brace for just collision. And then you're like,
Yeah.
okay, they
I
stop.
mean, that's driving around here every day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The old Wild West, as I like to call it.
The thing that sucks is like, since I don't have a car, I take lifts here and there quite frequently.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm always putting my hands in strangers' hands, which is even more terrifying.
Yeah.
Stranger Hands is my favorite Stranger Things spinoff.
Yeah.
it's a very hand focused.
Mhm.
Just hands come through walls.
See, I got the I got the freaking
Hmm.
the Gorgon monster, whatever the fuck he's called.
Demogorgon.
Oh,
Demogorgon. I got that confused with the guy from Pan's Labyrinth with the eyeballs on
Oh,
his hands.
yeah.
I'm like, do they have
He's-
eyeballs on their hands? I'm like, no.
I love that one. By the way.
Oh, such good monster design.
I have sort of local news and then What's Good in the Neighborhood.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So local news, I learned how to fix my fucking turntable.
Oh,
I looked it up and because I have this turntable and it plays stuff infuriatingly just enough a little too fast so it's a little too high pitched
yep,
off pitch.
yep,
And
yep.
it's driven me crazy for like since I bought it. And I was like, I need to fix this. I can't fucking use this like this.
Yeah.
Because it's just a slight off, but I noticed it. And it's
Mhm.
like fucking fuck you. So, so I learned how to fix it and I'm gonna fix it today and I'm excited to do that after this.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations.
I can
Now
finally
you can listen to your
fucking
mini
listen.
Coldplay records.
Yeah, I can listen. I can listen to. I got because I just bought
Steven? I can listen to Steven and Undertale.
Steven. Actually, I don't have the Steven vinyl. I should
Oh.
get it.
Huh?
Yeah,
My friend back in Michigan has it.
yeah, because they came out of being sold out recently, but it was a lot of money. So I was like, oh,
What is the vinyls? Vinyl?
yeah, the Steven vinyls. Yeah. But I bought a couple yesterday, a couple vinyl things. And I was like, I
Yeah.
want to listen to them, but I was listening to them. I was like, oh my fuck, like I can't do
Where'd,
it.
where'd you go vinyl shopping?
Atomic Records.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I went on my lunch break because I was like,
Nice.
I'm gonna go do that.
What does the Steven Universe vinyl look like?
It looks really pretty, actually.
I think it's like pink, right?
Well, it's 4 discs that are all different colors for different gems, and like,
Mm.
and it just looks really like if you look it up, it's really really pretty.
I almost thought it was gonna be in the shape of Cookie Cat.
That's smarter.
Hey, Lars, it's the vinyl. It's in the shape of Cookie Cat. My Steven impression is just from the first episode.
Yeah, that's like the first episode, Steven.
Yeah.
That's very good though.
Hey guys, you got any more Cookie Cats? I'm just
Oh, here. I'll link what they look like in
I have them up.
Yeah.
Pulled up.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're just different
yeah.
shades of pink and red.
Yeah. And then what's good in the neighborhood? The fucking Invader Zim movie is so goddamn good. It is so good. It is so
I watched
good.
it last night.
It is
Into the
so good.
Florpus.
I've watched it twice already. Gonna watch it a third time.
It's like the show never left.
But also just like visually, holy shit. Like I didn't want to look away. Like it was so
Well, what did
pretty.
you know what animation studio they use? I think they use like a French.
They used a couple. Yeah, they used
Nicole's been using a lot of French studios lately.
I saw that there was they definitely used a Korean studio mixed with a bunch of other things for certain parts, but like Spencer Wan and his team did like some of the animation stuff. I feel like Spencer did the effects animation because it looks like his stuff. Also just color wise, oh my god, there's so much such good color direction, such good like animation in it throughout. It blew my fucking mind. I was like, it made me excited about animation again. So. Like it was
great.
just so.
It was like a big
good.
mixed media thing. It was really nice.
Yeah, it was a big mixed media thing, and like it just had like, if you look at the credits, like a fucking who's
Did you watch it, Steve?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Yo, Steve.
No spoilers.
No spoilers, of course, but like it is very, very good. Yeah, I was very pleased. So, Invader Zim Enter the Florpus. If you're down with cartoons, this is a good one. It's very funny.
Oh yeah.
That's all I got. What's your game news, Andre?
Game corner. We got the games.
It was involved with all of us.
Pew, 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 pew. Wait, was
What?
it? Oh wait.
Yes.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Half Dead 2.
That's right. We never talked about that.
We
I
played.
thought that was a fever dream.
Yeah, I forgot
We
about it.
played a game called Half Dead 2, which is it's a multiplayer game you can play over Steam. It's like
I wanna play it
$5 to
again.
buy. You could join us, Steve, if you want. It's
It's
not
really
like a heavy game. It's a 3D game where every room could be a trap.
It's like a maze of traps.
So you basically look like you're a prisoner. Everyone has has one shoe, but you can get 2 shoes as you go, and you use the
shoe
You use your
system.
shoes to throw into another room, and it'll activate the sensors of a trap, so you can detect it.
See
Is
if
it a trap room?
it's-
Who throws the
Yeah.
shoe? Honestly?
Any of us.
Anyone who has
Oh, that was a
Oh.
Austin Powers reference. Thank
Got
you.
it, got
Thank
it,
you for
sorry.
that, Steve.
Yeah.
Yep.
And although, like a roguelike, all of the rooms that are interconnected are
Yeah.
procedurally generated.
Yes.
Which
Yeah,
is
they're just some of them can be combinations of other traps. Some of them could just be bonkers, like you can't get through this, but maybe you could.
Yeah.
Some of them, like you open up and the floor is just lava. Some of them you open up and there's just spikes.
One of them is just
Right.
there's a rope circle.
Yeah. Like there's a mix
Might
of
want to step on this.
you definitely always want to check because there's some rooms that will just kill you and you can't escape.
Yeah, what happens is the walls will go up and it's just called a death room,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
just die. Like Nicole was in one when we first
Oh,
played.
yeah.
And the water starts rising,
I was like, I'm gonna drown, and it stopped, and I was like, oh shit, okay.
and then a shark fin pops up, and Nicole's like, ah!
Running away, and she comes up to the glass where I'm at, and I see her, and I just see a shark head pop up and grab her into the water.
Because
Yeah.
I thought at first it was gonna drown me, but then it didn't. It stopped, and I was like, wait, what? And I was like, huh? There's one where they just drown you in teddy bears or some shit, I think.
Yeah. Sometimes
you
a bunch of books can fall on you.
Yeah.
But sometimes it is wacky. You'll open it and an anvil will hit the ground.
Yeah, my only complaint is just it's too
And
bare
that's it.
bones. It's too bare bones and
Yeah.
it gets boring. Too
It's
quick.
very like beta, but they said
Yeah.
it's coming out. I think it actually might have come out this week. But when it
Okay.
came out, they said they're gonna keep adding more and more content.
I hope so
to it.
because
That's
it's,
good to hear.
It's a little too.
Yeah.
too
I think they
few
know if they
things.
didn't, it would just fall flat.
Mhm.
They
Yeah,
seem-
What's
'cause
the
it is-
rating?
It is kind of. It feels like a.
Oh, my
test thing.
ickies out of schnickies?
Yeah.
Tell
Oh.
Steve our arbitrary stupid
Okay,
ratings
so
so that
I
Nicole
came
came up
up-
with that I'm
I
not
came up-
for.
I love this. I love creating confusing rating systems. So
Me too.
to me it is peak comedy.
Mhm.
I rate ickies out of schnickies. So so you want less ickies because ickies are bad.
Correct.
Mhm.
So
Like
if
golf.
I said 0 ickies out of 10 schnickies, that's very
That's a-
very good.
Yeah, it's
If
a
I
10 out
said,
of 10 on
like, the higher
IGN.
the number, the worse the thing is. And I always forget that it's out of 10. Out of 10.
Yeah, they're always like, this is like, it's easy to remember, it's always good. And I'm like, you're not. And then every time you do it, she forgets.
No, I love that it's stupid. I don't know.
So
makes
it's
me laugh.
ickies out of schnickies, not
Yeah.
schnickies out of schnickies.
Yeah, it's ickies
Correct.
out of schnickies. Because it's like, is it icky? You know? Ickies are bad.
You do get what he's saying, though, right?
Yeah, I do.
It's like it sounds like a very glass half empty kind of thing.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
ickies does this have? Like, why don't you just focus on the schnickies?
Yeah.
all the nice schnickies it has.
Yeah.
Huh, a different perspective
Yeah.
for a different generation.
Yeah, you have to rate it.
Well, I guess we all have to
André.
rate it because we all played it.
I guess you're right. Yeah, you go first.
That's fair.
I'll give it 3 ickies out of schnickies.
Ooh.
Out of 10.
Yeah, even though it's a gimmick and it can
Okay.
like be stale, I feel like it's one of those things where it's like if I don't play it for like a couple of months, I'll be like, I want to try again.
Yeah.
It's got replay value to a degree.
Brandon, what do you think?
4 ickies out of snickies, but if the content doesn't come, I'm demoting that to a 5.
Yeah. I'm giving it 5 ickies out of schnickies.
Dang.
With
Gross.
the same caveat. Because it was fun, but like it was only fun because
Flash
I was
in a
playing
pan.
with you guys. Not
Yeah,
I feel like
fair.
that's
You know what I
the
mean?
point of the game is probably to play
I
it with
know.
your friends.
I know. It needs more.
Yeah.
I do really like it, but
All right.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want to do what's good and we can start slapping Steve with some articles?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Let's please.
Unless we're going to end up like last episode where we didn't
Yeah,
have.
where
Please don't.
any. Those are my favorite. I don't know.
What's good?
What's good? Yeah.
What's good in the
What's good?
neighborhood?
Also, me quoting Austin Powers Gold Member. I also thought about that movie yesterday, and it,
Very good.
random thought just leaving my apartment for the day. I'm like, the Gold Member character really was fucking stupid.
Yeah, it was.
Like that was
I
Just-
love gold.
that just
That was
it just wasn't funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he was whatever.
Yeah, now that I'm actually using my brain, not funny at all, huh?
Yeah.
I just rewatched it semi recently, and like I just remember being like, my dad would always quote him saying, "You want a schmuck and a pancake?" or whatever.
Yeah.
Bliss and a
Fucking-
bong.
Yeah.
I watched that movie, I think, 120 times in the 7th.
Yeah.
I had it on DVD, and back then,
Oh yeah.
if you had one DVD, that's what you did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, Michael Caine is always great.
That was the Goofy movie for me.
Mhm. It's amazing how now like you'll binge something on streaming and I'm like, well, what new thing do I watch now?
Also,
Yeah.
you're like, I'm never gonna watch. You're like, I'm never gonna
Never
watch.
gonna watch
thing
this
again.
ever again.
Yeah, and then you forget
not
about it.
again.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Mm.
Less is more sometimes.
Yeah, I don't even.
Yeah.
To me, like looking back, I don't even think I would like any of the Austin Powers movies now.
Oh,
Really?
the first one's great.
Yeah,
I
still
Yeah.
good.
fucking
Yeah,
love
yeah.
I haven't
the
rewatched
first
any of
first
them.
first one's
forever,
always
but
good.
When I think about the third one, it just sounds god awful.
Yeah, it was whatever. It was one of those things where like there are definitely parts in it that made me laugh, but
Yeah.
like it's not as good as like the
They
original.
they turn into silly Mike Myers movies.
Yeah.
Like the
Mm.
first one is still like it's a parody and satire of
Yeah.
spy movies and 60s movies and all that. And
Yeah.
they're great. And it's
Then
great.
it became like
Yeah.
a reference to itself almost. Like
Yeah.
it became too entrenched in itself.
That's what I thought.
Oh, thank you, Alexa.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Mhm.
Alexa's like,
Theory
yeah,
agrees.
I thought Gold members sucked ass too.
I watched fucking a long time ago. I watched The Love Guru. Jesus,
gosh.
The worst fucking film.
bad.
I've never seen that.
Bad.
Do not-
And that was a character he wanted to put in Gold member. And
Oh
Oh.
God, I'm so glad he didn't.
My
That was
God.
such a bad character.
My God.
But I always remember fucking Mariska Hargitay for some reason because I don't know.
Brainworms, I guess.
Yeah, it's brainworm.
Let's hop into some articles.
Yes.
Yeah,
please.
world news.
World news. So let's start us off hot. So 7-year-old boy had 526 teeth removed from his mouth.
What the fuck? Wait.
Yep.
Is he a shark? Is he
Yeah, I was gonna say, does a boy have
fucking
500 teeth?
me a
He
picture of
had
it now.
500 teeth.
Please, 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 please tell me there's a picture.
Ew.
Oh!
So
That's not
Should've turned
500.
away from that.
That's barely like 20.
At first, I thought I was just picturing like Marge Simpson like holding on to
How
Milhouse's
does he
teeth.
have
Yeah.
500? And where?
so you see those
Where
little
is he
tiny
storing the teeth, Brandon?
in the bottom left of that photo, you see all those little tiny dots? Them teeth.
These are tiny teeth?
No.
Yeah.
How?
Mutant child.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, son.
So a 7-year-old boy from
I'm just sorry.
in Indiana had a legion of teeth removed
Oh
from
my
his mouth.
fuck.
The unusual
I wanna hear
surgery
about the
happened because
teeth.
he was brought in for swelling in his lower right jaw.
Fucking teeth. I want to hear about the teeth. I want to hear about the teeth. Show me the teeth.
Why did they make a spiral?
Oh, look at all these weird. Ah!
which is crazy to me. Like, because couldn't he have just opened his mouth and they could have known? I would have thought.
Where's he putting the teeth?
In his lower right jaw.
But I love that it's in a spiral for some reason. Like they're taking the
what?
time to carefully.
Why is that? Why are they doing that? It's not a fucking shell collection. Also, let's be clear what counts as a fucking tooth, because some of these are just like bone particles. They're not
That's
really
what I'm
teeth.
But that's a tooth, Nicole.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so
that's the thing.
Is your femur just one big tooth, Andre?
Well, here's the thing.
It's
So,
location,
those
location,
little-
location.
No.
Those little 1 millimeter
As soon as you
little
break a
bone
tooth
chunks.
in half, is it 2 teeth? Sorry, Brandon.
Yes. It's two halves of a tooth.
The tiniest 1 millimeter little chunks
hmm
had a crown that was covered with
Oh.
enamel and a
Oh,
root-like
okay.
structure. So they all were
Oh,
technically
so they're all
teeth.
shaped like teeth. They weren't just like
Yeah.
shards. Okay, that's
Correct.
fair.
Yeah.
I'll accept that. How
Yeah.
did this happen?
I don't know, but also
Ah.
Did they fail to realize he had no like bottom teeth on the bottom right of his jaw
Well, like,
too?
look at that.
Right.
That mouth is gnarly. How
That
do you?
big chunk in the bottom left.
Oh
Hold
my lord.
hold on. We failed to consider something.
Yes.
That tooth fairy payout, though.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah. 'Cause how old is this kid?
Video games on. I'm gonna have so many V-Bucks after the tooth fairy.
Yeah.
That's
his
graced
mom's just
me.
gonna get him so many
I
V-Bucks.
recently learned what V-Bucks is from.
It's from
Oh, yeah?
Fortnite.
Yeah, it's from Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like one of the many brands of Bitcoin.
I was
no.
gonna say an
Oh.
Xbox Live card, but
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
old.
I think
And-
it stands for virtual bucks, right?
Yeah, which I thought was
Yeah.
like I thought it was just another broad term for.
That's fair. It does sound
Bitcoins.
like it would be. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking dance after he found about his payout.
Do you guys want to orange justice with me?
Yeah.
That's a Fortnite dance, everyone.
Is it?
Fortnite dance.
That's so many V-Bucks. Love Naked
I would say
Yeah,
the
he's good.
creepiest thing beyond the fact that even happened was that this is what the doctors were quoted as saying.
Okay.
Boy, he got so many teeth.
Boy, got so many
And then they
teeth.
punched him and his teeth fell out.
Yeah, that's how they
And
got
then they
them
attached
all
all his teeth to a bunch of doors.
I would just gave him a new jaw.
Yeah, seriously, at that point.
reconstructive surgery.
Ooh, is that a thing you
Would
can do?
save some
I
time.
don't know. Make him look like Trapjaw from Masters of the Universe. Just-
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or make him look like Baron von Underbite.
I
That's what I think of.
also feel bad that we're making fun of this poor child.
He's fine. He's okay.
He's mostly fine now.
He's fine. He's just got all his.
I'm just amused by the situation. I'm not amused
Yeah.
by the poor boy here.
Yeah. So the doctors, having removed it, were quoted as saying it was reminiscent of pearls in an oyster, which is just creepy.
Oil.
Yeah,
Oils.
Yeah.
I
that
wouldn't
is
want
creepy
someone
in a
like
way.
sticking their fingers down my fucking mouth, going like, "Oh, it's like a gem." It's, I
Pearls before
Look
swine.
like also it sounds like Jeffrey Rush, like I be a pearl in this mouth of yours.
Do you guys remember the article you read where like they like raided an old like dentist office and they found like over like 2,000 teeth in the wall?
Yep.
In jars.
yeah.
That's this person.
Oh, yeah. Dentists are definitely creepos, for sure. Even the nice dentist who you trust with your mouth,
Mhm.
Yeah.
creepo. Secret
Yeah.
creep.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they're getting put to some good use, I guess.
Oh, you know what? All the teeth.
Right, what is insulation for the walls?
It must be working if all the like they found like 5 different dentist office unrelated to the people.
Oh, I know. It stays very warm in here during the winter.
You know who would go
The
nuts? for
rattling
this?
of the teeth.
That's all that calcium-rich teeth we keep.
I
You
got
know what-
calcium-rich walls.
I'm just curious how many of these were molars that they had to.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
I didn't even
They put him
consider.
down, right? He put him out of his misery.
Because some of these teeth,
Jesus.
some of these teeth are so small.
Yeah.
The way some of these are dangling, like, how did you not know something was wrong?
Yeah. Yeah. How
Like-
did you not know? Yeah.
Like 2 of the teeth to like the left of the front teeth, they're
yeah.
like look like a
Yeah.
quarter of an inch below them.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, Billy, you ever
notice.
notice how fucked up your bite is?
You ever notice how
No,
fucked
I-
up you-
No,
how
I just
bite- see
had
how-
pain in my lower jaw.
Yeah.
See how bumpy your gums
Yeah.
are?
Yeah.
Notice how
Weird.
how much it hurts to consume food.
I
Yeah.
thought this was normal.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Where was this?
Mhm.
Oh, this was in oh, sorry, I closed the article. Give me one quick second. This was in Indiana. Sorry, India.
Wow.
The page was taking a long time to load, so I just took a shot in the dark, and I was
to do it
definitely
letter
wrong.
by letter.
I got it.
Sorry.
I got it.
I just think the article's
God.
written like that. Indiana. Oh, our mistake. Actually, it's India.
India.
Yeah.
I think Brandon
Oh.
thinks India is spelled like Indiana.
Next article.
I got one that
article.
can play off this.
Good.
It's a very stark contrast, but
Okay.
Yeah, please.
man's penis turning to bone
Oh.
after reporting to emergency room with knee pain.
What the
Talk about your boners. I did it. I made it. I made
fuck are
it.
you talking about?
How much Viagra did he pop?
Ooh.
No, but wait, whoa. Are we talking like equivalent exchange fucking alchemy turning from one thing to another? Like what the hell are they talking about? How can your penis turn into a bone?
Also, you got a pretty decent sized peen.
Oh shit, pictures.
Hold on. A man's penis is slowly solidifying and turning to bone, leaving doctors scratching their heads.
How is that possible?
The unidentified man is the subject of a new U.S. medical study to be published for next month. Is the U.S. military studying how to turn enemies' penises to bones?
Absolutely.
This has to be a joke. Is
Kim
this
Jong-un
real?
no longer wants to use nukes because his penis
Andre,
has
are you
become
on The
turned to
Onion?
bone. No,
Are
I
you
get
sure?
this.
That is a good question.
I get this from a place that's strictly called Not the Onion.
Oh, wait.
So it's kind of like Marvel's Sabretooth, huh? But just with his dick.
Yes.
Wait. What is a website called?
I don't want to think about Wolverine dick because he has a blade dick.
Oh,
he?
that is true.
He doesn't have
Well,
a blade
I mean,
dick.
for this.
No, he's saying if it's Sabretooth.
Oh.
Yeah,
oh.
Is this
I
what
see you're saying.
happens when you like don't look into the eyes of Medusa, but like but you're still
But you
down
want-
you're down
yeah.
to clown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You close your eyes, but you hear that voice. And
Also, that is horrifying. How? What? Like, clearly, this is like completely new and unheard of because, like, what? It doesn't make any sense. How does meat turn to bone?
The
I don't think that's
bizarre
a
medical
thing.
phenomenon started when a 63-year-old man fell on his bum and presented to an emergency room with knee pain. Doctors concerned he could have broken bones conducted a pelvic x-ray and made the startling discovery. This diagnosis of penile asphyxiation along with the entire penile shaft was suspected, the study says. The man left in the emergency room before the doctors could examine the rare condition further. Penile asphyxiation is extremely rare and painful, with the less of 40 cases to report published worldwide.
I can't believe
Treatment
this is
depends
a real thing.
on the severity of extent of the condition, but can include surgery to remove calcification tissue. I guess it's just like calcifying on the inside.
That's what the fuck. Does
One
that
thing
not terrify you? Like
a
what
little
the-
bit. I
Yeah,
feel like
but-
I've considered this before because I found out one time that
Terrible.
some monkeys have, if not all monkeys, hashtag all monkeys, have penile bones.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
So, like, honestly, humans are weird to not have.
Is it
penile
like
bones.
vertebrate? Monkey?
Yeah.
I would think
Literally not.
that seems
Not sure.
I'm
Hope
not gonna Google it.
Or
This-
do
this-
I?
That sounds non-advantageous to me. I don't know. That seems like why would they have that?
Well, it's one thing in evolution that I'm glad we got rid of.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh,
Our
absolutely.
bodies are like, we don't need bones. We can use blood.
Yeah, like that
Ugh.
seems like
Just
such
imagine
a
him
weird...
looking like a fish skeleton.
I just assumed it was like a person's finger bone, just like curling up.
Oh jeez.
I was imagining a femur, but like small.
Everyone's thinking of a different bone. Nicole, are you thinking about teeth and a penis?
Wait, what?
Nicole's thinking of teeth for a penis. Yeah.
Yes, teeth, bones. and a penis.
Yeah, that's,
Imagine someone's
that's
like
terrifying.
vagina just becoming bone.
Oh, vagina dentata
Vagina
Yeah,
with just
dentata.
a full set of teeth. Yeah, I've imagined
Yeah.
that.
Well, not just the teeth. I just mean it becomes calcified like a penis, and it's just like you go in there, and it's just rock hard.
Oh, that doesn't sound great for anyone.
No. Well, someone out there,
Yeah.
someone first to everybody.
Yeah,
Medusa might like the stone peen.
yeah.
I'm sure she does.
Next
I
article.
think she just wants to be left alone.
probably.
That's a good point.
That's why
a good
she
point.
developed that
I think
over time
so,
as like
yeah.
a.
But does she not have needs?
She can take care of herself, I think.
Oh, okay.
That's what the snakes are for, Chris.
Wait,
Anyway.
oh.
She's been around a long time. She's definitely
all right.
developed how to take care of herself. She knows how to ward off unwanted men.
There's plenty of
and then she has
Medusa-flavored
snakes that
porn,
can
I'm
definitely do
sure.
the deed for her.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
I see now. I always thought of the snakes as her children. So this
Steve
is
looks
weird.
like he's really like like
yeah, can we get a
like
Steve
a
update?
professor really
Yeah,
thinking
Steve update,
about
thanks.
like
Galaxy braining this right
yeah, big braining it.
Okay, I got an article
Absolutely.
for you, motherfuckers. Vomiting vultures completely take over a couple's luxury vacation home.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck.
okay.
Dozens of large black birds are reportedly defecating and vomiting all over a New York couple's pricey Florida house. I just
This is
like
kind of like another
the
article we read,
image.
right?
Yeah,
With
where
the
two,
birds?
yeah,
We're
yeah,
keeping the
birds
elderly
took over
folks?
The other person. I think I did that
Yeah.
Oh
one
yeah,
too.
they were stranding them.
Yeah, I think those
Nicole
were
has an animal kidnapping, like people, sort of animal house style, animal farm. Sorry, animal farm style, like revenge fantasies.
Yeah, I wonder why they're doing this. Let's see. Palm Beach Post reports the Casimano family can't even visit the $702,000
Is that
home
my grandpa?
because
Well-
Casimano.
Is that your grandpa?
That's my grandpa.
The hand house? Is that what it translates to?
The hand house.
Oh yeah, well, no, because Casi isn't house,
Oh.
or maybe it is in Italian. I
I
actually don't
heard
know.
casa, so I'm
Oh
thinking.
yeah, it's Casimano, but maybe I don't know what. Maybe it's Italian. So Sioban Casimano.
Their
Describe
house is
the
just a
smell.
giant clenched fist.
Also, I guess so. Okay, here's the thing. Here's a bird fact. So, because they describe the smell. He said the smell's like 1,000 rotting corpses.
Yeah, I bet.
But
It's a fucking
but-
vulture.
the thing is, maybe it's just the vomit because bird poop is odorless. Fun fact.
Thank you.
Yeah,
learned that from a
it
bird
doesn't-
shitting
It
on
doesn't
me.
smell like anything. So,
Yeah.
like it's not. It doesn't really smell like anything. So like, I
I
wonder
wish
if
we
it's
had
different
that.
for vultures. Yeah.
That'd be nice.
The vultures have destroyed screen enclosures and have overtaken the pool and barbecue. The few times the family visited, they've had to park their car in the garage, or the birds peck at them with their beaks.
What if this was Spider-Man's vulture?
Yeah.
Is it in bad form to mace a bird? Because that's my first thought.
Well, it's not endangered, so you can do whatever the fuck you
That's-
want. Honestly.
Okay.
I can't like promise it won't come lunging at you when you do it.
Yeah, vultures are scary.
Mhm.
They don't
Good luck
usually
catching
attack
me when you
people,
can't
too.
see.
Usually, vultures are like more about corpses and
Scavenging,
shit. They
yeah.
don't really attack people.
Unless
or
you
live
unless
things.
you provoke them with
Yeah,
pepper spray.
Well, sure, but they're attacking them just for being around.
Now,
Yeah.
is this house haunted? Because it sounds
Ooh.
like
Haunted with vultures. Let's see. A
The ghosts of
neighbor-
The
vultures.
vultures might get the corpses after they get spooked.
Yeah, that's true. They're like, let's
These-
just make corpses.
Yeah, maybe they're just really late vultures, and they're just like,
yeah.
I'm gonna get that corpse. And
They're
it's just
late
a-
to the party.
It's a skeleton, and then the ghost is just haunting the
the
house.
corpse made of gold will be ours.
Okay, so
You know what'd be really scary?
Huh.
If vultures and crows had the ability to like, I guess like Death Note, they can see when you're gonna die. So
Just
they
like
like
they can,
hang
we
they
don't
hang
know.
around
Yeah.
knowing that they're gonna be
We
able to
don't
get
know.
you soon.
Maybe they do. Sometimes people say that the sixth sense for like cats and dogs, they do that. When
Yeah.
you're dying.
There's definitely plenty of anecdotal
So a cat
stories
hangs
of
around you
cats
because
hanging
a
out.
cat hangs around you because they're like, okay, he's gonna live long, so he can keep feeding
Yeah,
me.
sometimes animals do that when they're
Yeah.
dying.
This bitch about
Oh,
to
yeah.
die. Yeet, I'm out of
Yeah.
here.
Well, they hang around you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so a neighbor, Cheryl Katz, tells the Post she's got it even worse because she lives next door to a person who is feeding the vultures.
Oh, bad
There
form.
we go.
In May, she said vultures tore through her pool enclosure and couldn't figure out how to get out.
That's why I fed them.
Imagine 20 vultures trapped, biting each other, and they can bite through bones. She said,
Oh,
they would bang against my windows, running away from a bird that was attacking them. Blood was everywhere. It was a vile, vicious,
That
traumatic
sounds
event.
terrifying.
holy shit.
It sounds
And it
metal.
was-
It sounds metal as hell, but it also sounds terrifying.
I love this caveat's really funny because she's like, and it was Memorial Day, so no company I called would come out to help me.
Oh,
God, this is bizarre. What
That
is
is
going
crazy.
Is there any
on?
video?
Were they also working the barbecue? Were they just,
Yeah, they work in the
hey, who wants
barbecue.
another burger?
Who wants a corpse burger over here?
All right, hold on.
There's
The
no
owners
video,
are showing up.
Unfortunately. Right.
Those squawks really reminded me of squawks from Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, yeah. I think the homeowners blame Katz's neighbor, who they claim is excessively feeding the wildlife. Yeah, no shit. She has seen the neighbor give bags of dog food and even a roasted chicken. Neighborhood Association President Gordon Holness said they've warned the woman, but they're limited in what they can do because the vultures, as migratory birds, are protected by federal law. Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, so I can't mace a
Mm.
vulture.
It is hard to get a permit to kill a black vulture.
Just say they got into your spice rack.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Oh,
crazy that you have to go like through channels to get a permit to kill a vulture.
So they put out 4 fake owls,
Uh-huh.
and the vultures chewed them apart and ripped their heads off.
Hell yeah, they've got a taste for roast
Fuck.
chicken.
Dude, these are
They didn't know they could have it that
vicious.
good. They didn't know.
people
They're
have
spoiled
suggested
now.
scaring them with fireworks or balloons, but it doesn't work for long. Shit, dude, this is crazy. Damn. Well, there you go. That's the story.
Happy Memorial Day.
Shit, that's so interesting though. What a crazy
Are they still there to this
happenstance.
day?
Well, when was this article? It was yesterday. So
Yep. The vulture's
Yep.
still there.
yep, it's still there.
Better pay rent.
Yeah. Shit, dude, that's so weird.
It's a shame they're not at
Anyways.
someone's house who would really appreciate it.
I don't know if anyone would appreciate it, honestly, to be
You'd be surprised.
You'd want access to your own home. They don't let you like be in your home.
I thought they
you
were.
know?
I thought they're in their home. They're just outside of their home.
Yeah, but if they said if they go near the house, if they try to go in the house, they come at them and try to bite them and shit.
Mhm.
So they can't like do anything in their house.
I'd be like, sorry, I'm going to jail.
Like you
Take
can
out
get
my
inside,
gun.
but you have to go through a fucking gateway of vultures trying to stop you.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get in a Zorb.
Did you say a Zorb?
Yeah.
How dare you?
I'm in a Zorb and wheel my way up. And then jump in. Oh, they'd probably rip the Zorb apart. Zorb is the worst way.
I don't know if I can
Yeah.
use any actual brain power to consider this.
You know
Yeah.
what a Zorb is?
Yeah, I just am not going to think about it.
Just want to make sure everybody knows what a Zorb is.
Not everyone knows what a Zorb is. Imagine Bubble Boy. Then imagine it like as a sport? Question mark.
Sport?
I learned about it for the first time while watching Rocket Power as a kid.
Rocket power.
Rocket power?
What's the thing those kids say?
Woogity woogity
Cowabunga.
woogity.
Woogity
Wiggity,
woogity.
wiggity, wiggity.
Ah,
Beef.
Woogity woogity beef?
No, I'm just thinking of all the catchphrases.
Yeah.
Beefed,
Beef.
later.
I definitely didn't.
Wasted, right?
Wasted. Squid.
Shoobies.
Shoobies. Did anyone actually like that show? I think
I did.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I feel like
I also
that show was like everyone. It was the thing people put up with. Like
Sure.
I think
yeah.
our generation, because we were the generation that just like grew up in front of like the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd watch anything,
Yeah.
even if
Mhm.
we didn't like it.
I mean, you're not
Yep.
wrong on
Here's
that.
for me, that was Cat Dog because
Mhm.
I watched it,
Oh.
but I hated it. And
That
then
was Scooby Doo for me, actually.
Oh my god, I watched so much fucking Scooby Doo.
I
Didn't
watched
enjoy
so
a
much
single
Scooby-Doo,
second.
and I was just
Much
tortured
too much
by it.
Rocket Power.
I actually really liked Rocket Power a lot. I loved the guy because me and my brother would goof about the show a lot, like make references and stuff. Like that one guy who always says "That's the spirit" in
Yeah,
random
that's
spots.
the spirit. Yeah, I think I
What's
did
the,
that.
what's the,
Love
what's
that
the
guy.
Hawaiian guy? What's the Hawaiian?
Tito.
Tito?
Tito.
He's your
Ah,
bot.
my
He's your
favorite
bot
vodka.
type, Nicole.
Yeah, but that's gross. That's Tito.
Uh,
Like,
What's wrong
it's like
with Tito?
saying I'm into it. No, he's like my uncle, you know? Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he's
Hey,
like
what
grew
about
up with him.
Raimundo's dad?
Nah.
Wait.
Raimundo's also just like one of those fucking future hippie guys.
He's
who's
like-
eh,
He's like
Yeah.
Hannah Montana's dad.
he's like a typical LA guy. I'm like not into that shit.
He's Billy Ray Cyrus.
Wait, where did it take
No-
place again?
No, wait. He looks more like the guy who played Two-Face. What's his name?
Wait,
Aaron
where
Eckhart?
were?
I don't know. My head is like
Yeah, Aaron
flopping these
Eckhart.
people's images.
Wait,
Jeez, he
where
kind
did-
of does look a
where
little
did
like
Rocket
Aaron
Power
Eckhart.
take
Like when I
place?
think of Aaron
California?
Eckhart, I think of him for some reason. Like if there's a live action, I would see him
Uh-uh.
playing him, but he's not bulky enough to be him.
Rocket Power took place in like a fictional interpretation of like Santa Monica.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, I looked it up. Yeah. Okay, cool. Ocean Shores. That's right.
When I was a kid, I always just assumed
Um,
Hawaii.
I don't know how
I
many.
didn't know
That's where
Now,
Tito
Tito's
is
from
from.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
They would go to Hawaii
Yeah.
in like a movie, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Sounds
anything
about
about
I liked Squid. Quite a
that.
bit.
You
Well,
would.
Was
He's
there
cool.
a lot of tourists on Long Island?
Tourist?
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay.
Honestly.
Then you are
no.
not fit to answer. Did you call them shoobies?
Oh, no. I mean, if anything, Oh wait, I guess at the most there's the trope of people from the city coming to like
Mm.
Long Island or surrounding parts to see the leaves change
Oh,
color,
those
but I think that's
leafers.
not. Yeah, the leafers.
Leafers!
But that
Hey,
I
Lo-
never really
Hey,
I never really
Lois,
noticed.
here comes the leafers.
I never really noticed it as much as a kid.
Yeah.
But I know it's kind of a thing.
It's funny when you have a giant ass city, you just like lose certain things that you have to go somewhere else to
Well,
experience it.
but the confusing thing is they have Central Park and plenty of trees, so there's not like.
But it's
Yeah.
not.
I think
It's
it's just kinda
natural
silly.
habitat, Nicole.
That's dumb though.
Well, it is a natural habitat. It just got
Yeah, it's just
worked
got
around.
city around it. Yeah.
Next article.
Harry Potter. No, let's just do it.
Nicole, we have 10 minutes.
Harry Potter.
Harry
That would have
Potter.
been bad.
Harry Potter.
So,
Sorry,
might have
I haven't seen
Potter.
any of those movies, but I just remember the scene where Dumbledore just storms into like a cafeteria and just goes, "Harry Potter."
Harry Potter. Oh God, I could go on. Don't get me started, please.
So this might
Yeah.
not be a shock to you, but
Mhm.
Harry Potter fans stunned to discover iconic scar might not be a lightning bolt.
Is it the
That's-
S from high school?
It's
No,
it's
but-
the
That's
S
not-
from
that-
high
that's not
school.
finished.
Well, okay, hold on. It can't be a book thing because she describes it literally as a lightning bolt shaped scar
Yes, it's a lightning bolt shaped scar.
in the book. Thank you.
It
Steve.
is actually the hand motion used to cast Avada Kedavra, the spell that should have killed Harry.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Huh?
But like, so what?
Harry Potter fans are stunned.
I don't know. That's a cute little tidbit, but it just sounds like
Uh-huh.
another thing
My
J.K.
world is
Rowling added after
shooketh.
the fact. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like literally everything aside from the first 7 books.
I mean, that's cool if that's like a actual Easter egg. It's like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But like, it's still shaped like a lightning bolt.
Mhm.
Like, it's not for any reason. It's just sort of what it's shaped like.
Doesn't
Yeah.
really change much.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's yeah. All right. Well.
Good for you,
Sure,
Voldemort.
Sure. Yeah, like
Stunned.
Sure. Whatever.
I think I'd say the Harry Potter fan base was more stunned when they found out that wizards don't take shits.
Oh
Or-
God!
Yes.
No, it was wizards take shits, but they
Yeah.
take it. They used to take it in place and vanish it, which
Yeah.
was the worst
What?
addition that bitch
Yep,
ever
So
They
made.
didn't have plumbing.
They just hold a wand to their butt.
In the past.
They hold a wand
She
to their
said.
butt as it's coming out. They just
No.
vaporize it.
They literally because they have long robes. They
Yep.
shit on the floor and then they vanish it away with
Yep.
their. It was the worst. It was the worst thing she ever added.
Did like
to the
Hogwarts used to
fucking-
be like a zoo?
because it's just like okay. Here's my problem with
Here
it.
we go.
Here's my fucking problem with it
Mhm.
is because wizards.
Goodbye,
That's also
listeners.
wizards are about.
Wizards are still people that grew up evolutionarily. Like they would have still had plumbing. Like there's not, and or like that doesn't change. JK. I don't know what the fuck you're talking
this
about.
implies that when we had cavemen, there was wizard cavemen.
Yeah, like look,
I think
I understand they're like muggles, but like fuck you. They would have had goddamn plumbing. Like get out of here. I'm sorry.
the worst
Well,
thing.
you know how to like. Sorry, I'm not familiar with Harry Potter, so I don't know any spells. Like, oh wow, you know how to turn this pumpkin into a carriage, but you don't know how to fucking invent indoor plumbing.
Yeah.
It sounds more like they were rejective of anything that Muggles made. So if
Like-
someone made plumbing, they were like, "I'm not going to use it because the
I resent
pug person made it."
I resent the notion that wizards didn't like evolve and live alongside muggles all the time because they had to because there's muggle innovations that are legitimately useful that they use. So it's like you can't say that they didn't use outhouses back in the day or at least have a system or something. Like that's ridiculous. I don't know. Like I think that's just stupid. I don't
I would
like
say
it.
minimally. Okay, so you cannot have a wand in the Harry Potter Wizarding World until you are about 10 years old,
Yeah.
unless you're from a super rich family and they can just apparently there
Sure.
are no rules, like just like
Yeah.
real life.
Sounds like being a
Malfoys or
Pokemon
something.
trainer.
Sounds like world.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
so all of those children, the parents had to be in charge of their shit.
Yeah, apparently. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like
If
it's
those
just
kids
like
are just hanging out outside, one of them has to shit,
yeah.
and they do,
Yeah.
that's like
'Cause,
a
look,
dog. Like so,
Look, I'm just saying, like, there are certain Muggle innovations
yeah,
that are just smart,
sure.
and that like you can't magic a diaper on a baby, so they must have
Counterpoint,
used
Nicole.
diapers to
Counterpoint.
like.
Are you gonna use a landline when you have a smartphone? Hmm?
Yeah. Also, I'd like to think that wizards would find out that smartphones are much faster and efficient than owls. So I'm pretty sure nowadays they have fucking smartphones.
It's all for
but
aesthetic,
that's just
though.
me. I know. It's just like. Ugh. I get it in the 90s, but like nowadays, I don't know.
I have a question for Harry Potter, but I'm not going to ask it because we should move on to an article.
I want to know. Yeah, tell me.
No, straight men are avoiding reusable shopping bags so they won't look gay.
That's dumb.
Oh,
This is very dumb.
yeah,
that's stupid.
That's on the.
Yeah.
That's up there with. I don't know if any of you guys heard about this. There was a bunch of Reddit. It was originally one Reddit post that was replied to by a bunch of people with a similar experience of their partners to whatever caliber not doing a good job at wiping themselves because they did not want to seem gay, and so there would just be like these poor women cleaning like shit smears out of grown men's underwear, and it's like, get yourself a new man.
Yeah, upgrade.
Get yourself a new man.
That's ridiculous. That can't be.
I mean, I'm just saying, reusable bags are so nice.
Yeah, why wouldn't you do that?
I like how you posted this picture. I like, this is like the picture of the man that says, "I will not have a reusable shopping bag.
I'd rather harm the environment than look like a gay."
And,
It's so
and
stupid.
carry 20 individual plastic bags.
So inefficient. Like, shut up. Sorry.
You know how much nicer it is to carry one bag?
As a Chad, I already carry one bag by default. It harness my
As a
big old
Chad.
boulders.
Harness my Chad.
At the very least, I've, even if I was like at a mall or something, if I bought something somewhere and they gave me a bag and I went to another store, I'm like, you don't have to give me another bag. You can just put it in this bag.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
I think that makes you bi-curious.
And I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure, like, the employee wasn't like, ugh,
Yeah, like, what?
get out of here.
I mean, I also probably think this is state by state basis. I think it definitely depends on the ecosystem of.
Oh, sure.
The
I'm sure they don't
political-
care in LA or like New York or whatever. But
Sorry, listeners, whoever state you're from. If you've noticed
They know.
this,
sorry,
They've-
Midwesterners.
If they listen to this
Yeah.
podcast, they aren't that person and they know that
Yeah.
person.
Yeah,
if you are that person, get a fucking reusable bag.
Get a
They're like
clue.
$2, and then
Yeah.
like they.
Get a reusable bag.
You
get
could
a
be
clue.
you could be the first of your
Yeah.
city to start
First
the
of your
trend.
kind.
To start the trend.
Oh my god, a trendsetter. You'd be an
Yeah.
Instagram influencer immediately.
Also, I know you're penny pinching, so fucking save money.
The world
Yeah,
is
seriously.
changing.
We're all gonna die. That's
Thanks,
first.
thanks, Black Panther.
Where's all
I
our
don't know.
antimanium or whatever it's called?
Adamantium? You fucking
Adamantium.
flip.
That was what Ant-Man was after, the antimanium.
Antimanium.
Yeah.
You only get it when you're little.
Yeah, only little Ant-Man can do it. God,
I just want a Captain America shield made of
Ant-Man.
millions of Ant-Men.
millions of little Paul Rudd. Oh, God.
It's time for the head out.
Oh, just doing a hands across America. Yeah. Definitely time for a head out. So,
So, Steve, this is where we just read article headlines. You can react to it, but we don't read anymore past that. We just do them quick and short out the way. Things that aren't worth reading longer about. Like this one could have been one.
Yeah. So, for example, vote for fattest bear. Katami's annual competition heats up.
Chernobyl vodka, first consumer product made in exclusion zone.
I saw that. I was like, who the fuck would...
Look at that bear.
Yeah.
That big old bear.
Vets removed 32 rubber ducks from a bulldog's stomach.
Wow.
Yeah, hungry boy.
Bad parenting.
Turkmenistan leader drives donuts around gateway to hell in footage following death rumors.
Huh. All right.
Maybe we'll dive into that.
I'm not dead, but if I wanted to die.
I know where to go.
Well, man, since we're winding down, Steve, do you have anything you'd like to plug in the twilight hours of the pod?
Gee whiz, guys.
Gee whiz.
You could just
Golly gee willikers.
You could just follow me on like Twitter and Instagram. Steve Yurko is the username.
Yeah.
You could listen to me on other podcasts, of course. I am a host on the One Piece podcast.
Sanji is cool.
He certainly is, and so is One Piece. So if you happen to like One
Correct.
Piece, that is a show you should listen to because that is exactly what it's called.
Yeah.
I'm also on The Deep End. It's a podcast I do covering shows from Adult Swim and some other adult animation. And I also do...
I was on that podcast.
Yes, you were. Yeah. We talked about Outlaw Star.
We did.
And then I also do a podcast called, it's a wrestling entrance theme podcast where we just talk about the music from professional wrestling, and we call it Tune Sweet.
Oh, that's great.
T-U-N-E.
Good.
Oh, that's great.
And, you know, I work in animation. I do storyboards, so you could see my, you could see some of my work on shows like Adult Swim's Hot Streets, like Robot Chicken, Sony's Super Mansion, and I'm currently working on a new show for Fox, so
Ooh la la.
check that out in the next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On his Adult Swim podcast, he gets a lot of people actually in the industry to be on it as well.
It's very good.
It is
A
good.
lot of comedy writers, so
Yeah.
yeah, check
Lots
it
of
out.
peeps. Fuck yeah.
Oh, take it away, Andre.
Don't forget, you can email us at tlkpod@gmail.com or contact us at Twitter at tlkpod. Send us your local news, world news, questions, spooky stories, or any old game. You can check out, or you can find out what these segments are and more on tlkpod.com. Also, don't forget to rate us and leave a review on our iTunes page. If you do, Brandon will leave. Well, you know what?
Gonna happen.
Oh, wait. Don't wait for that. Well, are you going to come over later?
Potentially, yeah, probably.
All right.
Most likely. What time is it? Yeah, probably.
All right. Listeners, maybe it'll happen. We'd like to give thanks to Josh Tomar for our intro. You can find him on Tomomoto on Twitter. He's an amazing voice actor. Go check him out. We'd like to thank Macross8299 for letting us use their song outro featuring Young Abe from their album Sailor of 2 and Agashima Island. You can check out those songs and more on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and other sites. Follow him at Macross8299 on Twitter for more info.
So, as always, I've been Brandon. How many snakes does it take to make Medusa Cummy's Babcock?
Oh my god.
I'm André. Reusable bags with teeth in them will knows it.
I'm Nicole. Vultures are pretty rad, actually, I guess.
Landed it. Stuck the landing there.
And I've been Stone Bone Steve Yurko.
I like
A+.
that.
Wonderful.
Probably one of the
Fuck
better
yeah.
ones out of all of the episodes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Top 20 for sure.
Yes, yes.
So, as
Okay.
always, the less you know, the more. No, that's not it. The less you know, the better.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.
もしもし、マクロス。今夜もまた同じマックにね。お決まりのセリフ残してグッバイ、グッバイ、バイバイ。今夜もまた同じマックにね。お決まりのセリフ残して
It's so. What's great is that in my time of being disconnected, I did sing about teeth, and I yelled a lot about wanting to know where he put the teeth. So
Nice.
there's-
I can't wait for this.
You know who would go nuts for this child with the 500 teeth? The same people that hide teeth in the walls in the multiple instances that we found.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of
i.e.
dentists that
every
just, like,
dentist.
hide teeth in their walls. It's
That's
really
literally
weird.
we just talked about, Nicole.
Oh, is that what you were talking about? Sorry.
Yeah. Or where were
Okay.
you?
No, I don't know. For some reason I didn't.
Nicole was
register.
staring into the spiral of teeth.
No, I'm listening. I don't know. All right. Well, anyway.
I'm just curious how many of these were molars.